With large arable land, water and teeming youth to drive agriculture, the government of Kogi State says it has no business being poor. And of all its cash crops, cassava is one that the government is hoping to make lots of agripreneurial citizens and investors from.
There are so many value chains that we can derive from cassava, and most of the companies in Nigeria import raw materials that are derivatives of cassava. And that is why we have said we can create a mutually beneficial relationship. We create jobs for our people, we create wealth for our people, and in turn, they get raw materials for they save forex instead of creating jobs in other countries. Let them create a job in Nigeria.
This end, in collaboration with the Nigerian Investment Commission, the Kogi State government gathered potential investors in Abuja to tell them why Kogi is the investment destination of choice. But are the investors buying it? After the different presentation, it wasn't long before these potential investors who cut across the cassava production value chain started to indicate interest.
Of the fact that they believe in what we are doing. By next week, we are going to sign MOU with them, the NNPC and Kogi State, for the purpose of this cassava issue, for the cassava derivatives, so that we have biofuel refinery in Kogi State.
Draft MOU have been developed, which any moment from now, both parties, both NNPC and the state government, will come together to do the signing.
So, what has the state put in place to enable the ease of doing business in the state?
In the last 3 months, there had never been an incident of robbery, kidnapping in Kogi State. And His Excellency had said he has zero tolerance for any act of criminality, and we have chased the bad elements out of Kogi State.
Before now, there was no Bureau of Public-Private Partnership in Kogi State, but now we have one, and the essence is to cut down all the bureaucratic bottlenecks that has to do with investment.
At the moment, the state has already 380 hectares of land earmarked for the production of cassava alone. Hawa Kasim, AIT News, Abuja.